cried so much after such a long time. And not one of those like good cries where you are like, oh, it's nice to have a little cry. Sobbing completely, drained in water, but the water is tears and not the actual water. Does that make sense? I don't know. But that's how I felt today. This video was supposed to be a video something about like positive, right? Talking about what to talk about? Yeah, talk about goals and stuff. Like, I wanted to talk about the goals that I was thinking of making. Because I was like, yeah, I should be making goals. I'm a great goal maker. Following it through, it's a completely different thing. I haven't excelled in that yet. Yet. But instead of goal making or goal following, what happened was, by the way, I have been talking about like these like wild, weird signs from the universe that I'm getting. And I love them. You know, I love universe. I love universe and I think it's so funny. Like its timing, it just like you know what I mean, right? It's great. And by the way, I don't know if you can like see my eyes are like fluffy. That was scary. They're like I don't know if you can. I can feel them like anyway, that's not the point. The point is that I don't remember it. Do you know what I mean? Mercury retrograde. Jupiter went direct. I also don't know what it means. I'm getting like really curious about these things. I shouldn't, but I am. They're fun to know. It's like, you know, it's like who doesn't want to be controlled by planets in space revolving around? Some days going direct, some days going retrograde. You know what I mean? They are very relatable people. I have realized that. What was I talking about? um, Goals. Oh, the signs from the universe. Yes, the signs from the universe. I was having these incredible, weird, wild signs. And they're just so on point that I mean I'm a that kind of believer who like believes it but also like questions it. Like the rational mind is like there is no way that is possible, which is like a very healthy way of thinking, right? You have to create a balance between like don't be like extreme skeptical person, don't be like extreme believer. So I'm like in a very good place where I am open to the theories, but at the same time I'm like is it? But like especially like this past weeks, 2 weeks maybe, the universe is like being like crazy at times and I'm like okay, great. um yeah, But the bottom line is like it was good sign. It just like surprised me a little too much. I was like, okay, I understand that it's not just like a theory anymore. To me at least, it's not theory anymore. It's I don't know. I don't know what it is, but I'm just like seeing where it goes, which is really, really, really glad about that. I have forgotten what I was talking about. Um, goals. Goal is not the topic of today. The topic of today is this realization after having these like bunch of weird signs that I think they're like way too like straightforward that I don't even need to interpret it. Like they are like, but like that's my point. Like if things are like too much straightforward, you're like, because like you want to interpret it then and then you can't and it's get all like messy. I became overwhelmed by everything and I had a feeling of detachment. And I think I did detached a little bit. And today, everything was fine, everything was great. And then I had like this meltdown, this breakdown for no apparent reason for some. And I had like this realization. And it's a sad and happy realization that I had. I realized it's time to go for something, like go after something, and at the same time, um, let go of something that I personally held really close to me. And it just like broke my heart because I have to let go, and I know I have to let go of it. I like because it's not like certain thing, the things I'm going after, it's not certain as well, but there is a possibility that it might turn into something good. The thing I'm letting go, I don't know, so bizarre that my rational mind can't even deal with. It can't, it just can't anymore. There is a sense of frustration with the whole thing, and I'm just like so done, like angrily done. I'm like, no, no, we're not doing it. We're not doing it anymore. And though it's painful, it's really painful. It's the right decision. I hope it's the right decision. Also, a tip, whenever you are angry, don't say anything to the gods. Just saying, just I don't know. I don't know how they will like take it. You know what I mean? I hope they just like forget about everything. I don't know what I'm talking about. Why I'm talking about like the amount of. I mean, I'm not that weird, am I? Don't answer that. Maybe I am. Let's talk about goals, shall we? Hmm. I wanted to do that in a different, but maybe we can do like a preview thing, like, oh yeah, there is a thing called goals that I'm great at making, and I love like in my journal writing the routine. It's like wake up at like this o'clock. I never did. I never followed it, and I hate that for some reason. So now I have given up making goals in the first place. It's like no goals. But I don't think so, like that's the ideal case, obviously, because goals are necessary. But I'm going to do things that I know is needed and not what I should be doing. And they are like those two things are different. The things that you should be doing, the things that you need to be doing. Always go for the things you need to be doing. And they sound very familiar, but they are not. They're not. They sound very similar, but they are not. Yeah, they're not. They're not similar. That's it. That's all I want to talk. My mind is so scattered right now. I also, okay, there is a thing that I have to tell you about me. There is a rule that one of my friends in high school have told me, and this is like the best advice I have ever received in my entire life, which is never ever tell your goals to people who don't give a shit about it. Or just don't tell people too much in detail anyway. I try that with people who are around me, and um, it wasn't taken very nicely. And I'm like, that's completely fine. It's completely fine. It is. It is completely fine, right? But now I'm in a place where I'm making these videos. I don't know. I still don't know why I'm making it. Like to me, it's like it's something I would never do. Not that I look down upon or anything. It's just like I am not confident enough. You know what I mean? I was never confident enough to do this. Like, nope. No. Just no. And I'm doing it. And I have like posted around like 5 to 6 videos now. And I'm like, whoa, what do you mean? I do feel good about it though. That's why I'm doing it. Like I feel like there is some reason behind it. I'm yet to know. Going back to the goal thing, now I'm in a place where I am going to find people whom I can tell about my goals, and they'll be supportive of that in some ways. Like, because I'm an avid user of YouTube, and I love YouTube because of its like random weird recommendations that like make so much sense into my life. In my life, I don't know. In my life, they make so much sense. I don't know. It's late. I don't. My mind isn't working. That's not the point. The point is, I see that a lot. Ah, no, wait. Uh, I don't even know how to edit. That's not. Go back to point. Go back to the point. The point was. Oh my god, my eyes are so puffy. Like, I can't even do this anymore. You know, it's like. Do you see that? The bags? I cried so much. It was needed. I'm not saying that. I'm not complaining. But I cried. I needed to let go. I did. And I'm glad that I did cry. And now I have forgotten what I was talking about. It's okay. It's alright. It's great. Everything is fine. I just wanted to let people know, let myself know. Because it's just me and this like one subscriber. I have a subscriber, by the way. I wonder who that person is. Like, I have a feeling like I subscribed it on my own, and I think I have a subscriber now, which I don't think so that I do. I don't know. Is that possible? Like, you mistakenly press a button and like you become your own subscriber, or like YouTube becomes your like first subscriber or something like that. I don't know. I have like one subscriber, which is like great. um but originally, like, I am making these videos so that I can go back and watch them. I just wanted. It's a very important day because I made a very big decision in my life. Okay, this is it. My mind is going to like but it's gonna be fine. It's going to be fine. I had a great day. I did had a great day, which is great. Yeah, yeah. Okay, bye. Go, go and cry a little bit if you want to. It sometimes really helps. Okay, bye.